Let the tenor sing our brotherhood and doing one another good.
Let the piano sing of joy, Christmas joy.
Let's hear the altos and contraltos, lift your voices, everyone.
Every country girl and boy.
There's no carol like a country Christmas carol.
There's a ring to city bells, but country bells really chime.
I sure hope he gives me the raise.
Flint? Ha! He won't.
Well, he might, honey. I'm going to ask him today. He just might. It's Christmas.
Well, it just ain't gonna be enough anyway. Now, what if I could win that songwriting contest? Can you imagine $2,000?
Well, maybe the doctor could wait on his money.
Maybe you'll get the raise, Dad. Everybody's nice for Christmas.
Not Cyrus Flint, baby. He just seems to get stingier every year.
Mom, could I have a piece of cake?
Oh, sure, honey. How about you, Dennis? You want some more?
I don't mind if I do. Good, huh, TJ?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to save enough for Mama to sell.
Yeah.
Well, I could make a few more, I guess, but Lord knows I sure got an awful lot left to do. I gotta get a Christmas turkey, gotta get a Christmas tree, gotta get a ton of tinsel, gotta double check the decorations, better get it all together, better not wait too long. Christmas is just around the corner.
Christmas is just around the
corner.
TJ would like a toolkit. I'll start him with a monkey wrench. Granny would like a French phone, and she can't speak a word of French. Laura would like a new stove, better than a fancy dress, and I would like it better if she spent a little less.
Little Santa's helpers, made with Santa's sleigh. February starting August, might have done by Easter Sunday. Having a time to sing here, having a time to sing.
Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas is just around the corner.
You know, John, I never should have told Laura about that article in the newspaper. Not until I talked to my uncle.
Good Lord, Roger. A doctor who might cure TJ, how could you not tell her?
Well, it doesn't make any difference if they can't afford the operation. I've still got to talk to my uncle.
A lot of good that'll do. He won't help him.
Well, you never know. I mean, it is Christmas.
Honey, you aren't really going to invite him to our party again this year, are you?
I sure am. He's still my uncle. Maybe it'll put him in a little better mood.
I don't know why you waste your time. He's probably the most obnoxious man in the whole county.
Ah, come on, Joni. People can change.
Not Cyrus Flint.
Well, you never know.
Oh, Roger.
What?
I just had a terrible thought.
What?
What if he should come?
Don't worry, honey. We're going to have a great time no matter what. Gonna have a Christmas party. We're going to have a bang of time. Gonna have lots of people, and we're even going to invite Uncle Cyrus.
Gotta borrow Jenny's punch bowl.
And I got to get a jug of rum. Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas is just around the
corner. Gotta buy a silver platter.
Gotta get the curtains cleaned. Gotta get a fancy waiter. Maybe even rent an English butler. Gotta buy a crystal angel. Gotta buy our friends a gift. Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas is just around the corner.
Someone to play the piano and the guitar too. I'm gonna need a bank loan long before you're through.
You're gonna like this party. It's gonna be a big success.
I'd like it a whole lot better if you spent a little less.
Maybe with Santa's helpers, maybe with Santa's sleigh. Could've got to start in August. Might have got it done by Easter Sunday. Haven't got time to stand here. Haven't got time to sing. Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas is just around the corner.
Flint City Bank commercial. Take one.
Action. Say, you feel like you got a whole six-pack of troubles lately? Your bills got you as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs? Well, no need to worry, neighbor. We've got the answer for you in 2 words. Cyrus Flint.
Hi there, folks. It's me again. How you doing? You know, it's getting close to Christmas. And you know what that means. Money. That's right, folks. It's going to cost you a lot of money. But say, have you considered this? Wouldn't it be better this year to think about the meaning of Christmas? You know, it didn't used to mean a lot of fancy clothes and expensive presents. After all, it's the thought.
Who can wave away a gloomy day with the magic maker's hand? Who's a juggler and a one-man band? Who can make the laughter start? The happy man with the $1 million smile, the $1 million smile and the sunshine in his heart.
So why not have a homespun Christmas this year? Bake a cake, write a poem, give your wife a kiss, call your mom.
Who can fill your stein with rainbow wine when there's nothing in your cup? Who can cheer you up just like a pup riding on a kitty car? The happy man with the $1 million smile, the $1 million smile and the sunshine in his heart. That's right. So don't forget to enter the songwriting and singing contest sponsored by the Flint City Bank. First prize is $2,000. Yes, sirree. So come on down to the bank and pick up an entry blank.
And do yourself a favor this Christmas, friends. Why not leave that Christmas club money in the bank? Now think about this a minute. You can start next year's Christmas club with this year's Christmas club. Save your money, spend your imagination. And remember, folks, that money gets you almost 4 big % in the Flint City Bank. Yes, sir, Bob, we call it the Flint Fat 4. Ain't that right, Buck? Buck? Where's the dog?
Cut! Where's the dog?
The dog got sick, Frank. We couldn't get another dog in time.
What do you mean you couldn't get another dog? There must be millions of dogs.
We couldn't get a collie that looked like Buck, so I thought we'd just lose the shot.
Oh, you thought? Well, if you were thinking, why didn't you go to the pound?
We did go to the pound.
Now, boys. Hey. Everyone relax. No sense getting yourselves all riled up. There's no harm done. We'll just use last week's dog shot. I mean, everybody makes a little mistake now and then.
Thank you, Mr. Flint. Nice of you to understand.
Fire.
Just wish a wish or dream a dream. There's nothing he can't do. You want a star, you gotta starve, 'cause he can smile it all through for you. And who can cut a slice of paradise, serve it on a silver plate? Who can generate a life that's great when it seems to fall apart? The happy man with the $1 million smile, the $1 million smile and the sunshine in his heart.
Sounds like Rocky Richards.
Fresh from his karate lesson.
Wait till he sees what I split in half.
Half a bounty? The way he spills?
It's the quicker picker-upper. Half a sheet will prove it. Nice move, Rocky. Here, put some real power in those hands.
Half a towel? No, wait.
That's half a bounty.
Oh, Mr. Flint. Merry Christmas.
Hey there, good buddy. How you doing? Now, don't forget to put all that Christmas money in the bank, you hear? Flint City Bank, that is, almost 4% interest.
I sure will, Mr. Flint. You know, you could start my day right if you'd give a little something.
Give something?
Anything at all.
I just did, my friend. I gave you some sound financial advice for free. Now, I got to get going, but you keep up the good work, good buddy.
Same old Skinflint. Ho, ho, ho.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Flint.
You have a happy day.
Good morning, Miss Williams.
Good morning, Mr. Flint.
Special assistant to the president and a $20 a week raise. What do you say, honey?
Well, I'd be happy to discuss that with you later, Mr. Flint. Yes, sir.
Here.
Withdrawal, $200.
Yep.
Let's see, there's 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200.
Taking money out, eh? Big mistake. Save your money, spend your imagination. Now, what could be so important that a fine gentleman like you be coming down here this first thing in the morning and taking all that money out?
Teeth. Gotta get new teeth.
Liquids. Drink lots of liquids. Orange juice, milkshakes, chicken soup.
Go suck an egg.
You have a nice day here. And a toothache tomorrow. Good morning, Pritchett. How's my favorite employee?
Fine, sir. Sir, can I talk to you for a moment?
Anytime, Pritchett, anytime. My door is always open. Come on in.
Mr. Flint?
What can I do for you, Pritchett?
Well, sir, you seem to be satisfied with my work, and...
Well, I am. I'm absolutely satisfied. I never would have put you on the Flint Peace of Mind pension plan if I wasn't.
Yes, sir, I understand that, sir, but that pay plan doesn't pay anything until I'm 65.
Well, that's only some 20-odd years away. It'll go by like that. First thing you know, you'll be getting close to $70 a month.
Yes, sir, but you see, my boy, he needs an operation. And there's this doctor in Dallas that can help him. And if I could just get a little more money now.
I swear, I don't know what's wrong with you young people nowadays. You've got to have everything right now.
Yes, sir.
Well, when I was a boy, we had to work harder for things, but when we got them, we sure did appreciate them.
I understand that, sir, but...
You're building a future here, Pritchett. And say, have you ever considered this? When you work for the Flint City Bank, you're working for a firm that's guaranteed not to go bankrupt.
Yes, sir. I know.
Which means the only way you can lose your job is if you don't do it.
Yes, sir.
By the way, have you got those mortgage papers finished I asked you about?
Yes, sir. I
Fine.
brought them in.
Keep up the good work, Pritchett.
Morning,
You're a good man. Merry Christmas.
They're on my desk.
Hi there, Dennis. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Roger. You see your uncle?
Yeah, I got him a gift here.
Huh? That reminds me. So do I.
You mean you bought him something?
No, not exactly. Laura canned him some peaches. TJ made him a painting. and I wrote him a poem about the holiday.
Those are a lot nicer gifts than mine. Mine's just store-bought.
Well, yours is good too, Roger.
I bought him a pocket calculator. Thought it might help rest his mind occasionally. Is he busy?
No, his door's always open.
Yeah, I see it is.
Come on in.
I came to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uncle Cyrus.
Well, thank you, nephew.
And to invite you to our Christmas party.
You're giving another Christmas party.
Sure, we have one every year.
Sit down, nephew. How many times have I told you not to waste your money? All those people coming by for free booze and sandwiches. It's amazing, Jake. My own sister's boy with Flint blood in him, tossing away money on perfect strangers.
But they're not strangers. They're my friends. And besides, Christmas is a time to be merry.
What right do you have to be married? You are not rich enough.
The insurance business isn't that bad. And besides, what right have you got to be gloomy? You're rich enough.
Gloomy? Who's gloomy? I'm happy. And I'll tell you why. Because my partner, Jacob, he gave me some sound advice that's held me in good stead all these years. It might pay you to think about this. When the Christmas season is at its height, a wise man's wallet is zipped up tight.
Well, I think Christmas is a good time. The very best time of the year.
A time when employees ask for raises and fools get drunk at Christmas parties.
But aren't you missing the point?
I'll tell you what, nephew. You keep Christmas in your way, and I'll keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Well, then let me leave it alone if I want to. Christmas. Bah, humbug. A fat lot of good it ever did anybody anyway.
Well, I've always thought Christmas was a holy time and a good time. A kind, forgiving, charitable time. And even though Christmas has never put a penny in my pocket, I know that Christmas has done me good. And it will do me good. And I say, God bless it.
You know something? You have a very sincere sound. I mean, I can understand why people buy insurance from you. I could use a man like you right here at the bank. Now, wait a minute. Have you ever thought about selling third mortgages?
No, I can only sell things I really believe in. And by the way, can I sell you on coming to our Christmas party?
No, you can't.
Okay, Uncle, I'm leaving. But before I go, I want you to consider, now just consider, taking out a medical policy on your employees and their families.
Stop right there.
Dennis has a little boy who needs some medical attention.
Forget it. I ain't buying any more insurance, period.
I'll waive my commission. It won't cost you much money. I mean, there's a doctor in Dallas who can...
That ain't my responsibility. Go sell it to Dennis.
But Dennis can't afford it.
Well, neither can I. Accident insurance, fire, acts of God, theft, unemployment benefits, Social Security. I didn't take the whole world to raise. Everybody wants the same thing, money. Well, not me, because I got it. And there ain't nobody going to take it away from me. There ain't nothing more important. Because after all, where can you go without a cent? Tell me, where can you live if you haven't got the rent? So I'm a penny pinching, nickel nursing, bargain basement, petty kind of person. Call me a miser, call me a crank. But while they're on their way to the poorhouse, I smile all the way to the bank. They call me Skinflint, just a miserly Skinflint. Why? Because I saved it for a rainy day. So I'm a Skinflint, just a happy old Skinflint. Why? Because I don't kiss it all away. It's true, I don't give away too much. I'm proud to say no one's ever made a touch. When I go by, they psst, there goes Skinflint, Skinflint. Wouldn't give a crippled crab a crutch. Well, they're wrong. Because I might rent it for a nominal price just to get the critter going and to prove I'm nice. I'm a kindly, considerate, obliging man, and I'd help a wealthy widow woman any way I can. Well, ain't no shame in the money I made. Some folks say it pays to be nice. The truth is, it's nice to be paid. They call me Skinflint, just a miserly Skinflint. Why? Because I saved it for a rainy day. So I'm a Skinflint, just a happy old Skinflint. Why? Because I don't kiss it all away. Merry Christmas, nephew.
perfectly simple.
Hey, Dennis, how would you like to be in the insurance business? I think I can get you a job.
I don't think I can handle that, Roger.
Well, people don't have to talk fast.
Yeah, I know, but by the time I said hello, it would take me 2 days.
Well, you think about it and we'll talk about it later, all right? Hey, listen, by the way, you're still coming to the Christmas party now, aren't you?
I wouldn't miss it for anything. Now, we might be a little bit late, though, because Laura has entered in the big singing and songwriting contest.
Yeah, I sure hope she wins.
So do I. $2,000. I can hardly say it, but boy, we could sure use the money.
Yeah. Those are for him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you give him the gifts before you asked him for the raise?
That wouldn't be right, Roger.
Dennis, you're something else. Merry Christmas, pal.
Happy New Year.
Mr. Pritchett, we're not sure we understand this.
Well, I am what I am, and Jake, that's it. At least I'm not a hypocrite. Some people cheat you on a Monday after they've been praying all Sunday. Full of goodwill and full of good cheer. Yes, they're really full of it at Christmas, but I'm cheap every day of the year. They call me Skinflint, just a miserly Skinflint. Why? Because I saved it for a rainy day. So I'm a skinflint, just a happy old skinflint. Why? 'Cause I don't kiss it all away. Last time I made a contribution, it was 1943. And if I recall, it went to Skinflint. That's right, that's me. Come in. Here.
Shall we do it together?
You start.
We'd like to thank everybody out there for buying Polaroid's One Step.
That's catchy, Mom.
You like it? Oh, I sure hope the judges do.
I just know you're going to win.
Well, if I don't, I certainly hope Mr. Flint gives your daddy that raise.
You think Mr. Flint will like my present?
Well, if he doesn't, he can just take a fly and jump in the lake. And I don't even care if that's not nice to say.
Wish I could take a fly and jump in the lake.
Oh, TJ, it ain't even a nice day for it. Just take a look outside that window.
Norvell Watkins can swim the whole lake, from one end to the other. Someday I'm going to swim that lake.
Swim a lake? Hey, TJ, I bet you just didn't take a real good look at that painting you did for Mr. Flint now, did you?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I bet Norvell Watkins couldn't do a painting half that good. I bet Norvell Watkins can't do half the things you can do, TJ, if you just put your mind to it.
How come I could do that?
Because you got something special, baby. You got real imagination. When you got imagination, you can go anywhere in the whole world and do anything you want to do, and you don't even have to move from your chair. Sitting in your chair, you can travel any place at all. You know that? Anywhere. Even walk along the China Wall. You know where that is? Or hop a ship to old Rangoon, to Treasure Island or the moon. Just close your eyes and you'll be there. But hurry back and please take care, 'cause I miss you so when you're not there, sitting in that chair.
Sitting in my chair, I can travel any place at all, anywhere. Even walk along the
pardon me.
Oh, say, perhaps you could help me. I am looking for Jacob Burley or Cyrus Flint.
Well, I'm Cyrus Flint. Jake's dead. He died on this very night 7 years ago.
Oh, well, I am sure that his generosity still lives on in his surviving partner.
Well, that's true. I'm absolutely as generous as Jake ever was.
Oh, good. Now, my name is Stanley Gershon. I am collecting for the 100 neediest families. Yes, and I would think maybe you would like to make a contribution.
Say, they haven't suspended welfare and unemployment benefits for the holidays, have they?
Unemployment? Oh, no. They are still in effect.
Fine. I'm glad to hear it.
Yes. Oh, Mr. Flint, how much can we put you down for?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, of course, you would like to remain anonymous.
I like to be left alone.
Oh.
I pay a whole truckload of taxes for the benefit of the poor all year long.
But, Mr. Flint, these families need our help, and they need it now.
Well, then you certainly should help them.
Oh.
You have a nice evening now, here?
Yes, you should.
Merry Christmas, Sarah.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Flint.
You know, you sure do look like Santa Claus with that sack of laundry on your back. You'll have that fluffed and pressed and folded and back by tomorrow, right?
But tomorrow's Christmas Day, Mr. Flint.
Sarah, you wouldn't want me to go around looking grubby on Christmas Day, would you?
No, but I thought I could just...
You know, Sarah, there's this housekeeper over on the other side of town, keeps calling me. Tells me how she'd give anything in the world to work for me because, well, then she could start working for the finest folks in town. You know what I tell her?
No.
Well, I say, I could never let old Sarah go. She may not be as young as she once was, but why, she'd do anything in the world for me. Ain't that right, honey?
I'll have it for you tomorrow, Mr. Flint.
That's my girl. You know, I don't know what I'd do without you. What? You're like family to me. Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
All right, then. Who were you?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Burley. And I can see that you don't believe in me.
That's right, I don't.
You're looking straight at me. Why do you doubt your senses?
Because you can't trust them. Any little thing can throw them out of whack. You could be a stomachache. You could be the pig's knuckles and collard greens I had for lunch. Maybe you're more gravy than grave.
Stop it. You still have a chance to escape my fate. Hear me. My time is nearly gone. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. Weary journeys lie before me, and I cannot make amends. In my lifetime, I was a fool. Reflect, Cyrus Flint. Consider. When your life on earth is over, are you sure your life is through? When you're gone, will you be sorry for the good you didn't do? You might just walk along forever, wondering as you go, all the joy you could have given, all the joy you didn't know. Turn around while there's still time. Turn around, my friend, you're on a road with no beginning, a road that's got no end. You're on a road with no beginning, a road that's got no end. Life is just a drop of water in the endless sea of time. And if all you leave is money, your life wasn't worth a dime. You might just walk along wondering, why did you exist? It's like looking through a window, seeing all the love you missed. Turn around while there's still time. Turn around, my friend, you're on a road with no beginning, a road that's got no end. You're on a road with no beginning, a road that's got no end.
Why are you here?
You will be visited by 3 spirits. The first will come when the clock strikes 1. The second when the clock strikes 2. The last as the stroke of 3 fades away. Pay heed, Cyrus. Pay heed.
Cuba in the 50s. Exotic, sensual, glamorous, dangerous. It was open to everything, and nothing would ever change it, short of revolution. Sean Connery, Brooke Adams, Cuba, rated R. Coming soon. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
America in the 20s, the age of wonderful nonsense.
Howdy. Well, don't just sit there, Sonny. Come on over here. Now, that ain't very neighborly, is it?
Who are you?
Why didn't Jacob tell you? I declare, that dude still has his head in the clouds. Why, I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
Nope, you're past. Get your coat.
Where are we going?
Never mind. Get it. Well, put it on. We ain't got much time to chit-chat.
Where are we going?
Someplace where you'll learn something.
Now look here. It's the Pumpkin Hollow School.
Is that right?
Well, that's me. That Amy June was the prettiest girl in school.
You can say that again. Get ready.
For what?
We're going to a party. You don't happen to know this place too, do you?
Know it? Well, I used to work here. It was my first job. Why, it's old Mr. Abbey. Bless his heart, he's alive again. And there I am.
Yep. Glued to your adding machine, as usual.
Come in. Give him a hand there, will you? All right. Time to get some shells down. Come on, hop to it. All right, fellas, let's get these guests out of the way. Move it there, Conway. Okay. Here we go. All right.
Cheers, Emmy. Merry Christmas. Well, how are you, Marion?
Doesn't matter who you be any kind of bee. When you got love, you got it all. 'Cause you got honey in the hive, honey in the hive. Money may be nice, it has a speck of spice, but nothing in this world can make you come alive. Like honey, sweet honey in the hive. Come on, Mickey, do you a turn.
When you got love, got it all. 'Cause you got honey in the heart. Every night when as a precious spice. Nothing in this world can make you come alive like honey, sweet honey. Hey, I have one. Stingiest dude I ever did know. Stingiest dude I ever did know. Fell for a gal from Doolittle Mo. Fell for a gal from Doolittle Mo. Now he's spending money like water. Ain't no nothing he ain't thought her. When he got love, she got it all. 'Cause she got honey in the heart, honey in the heart. Honey baby, nice it as a satisfied. But nothing in this world can make you come alive. Honey, sweet honey in the heart. Honey in the heart, honey in the heart. Honey baby, nice it as a satisfied. Nothing in this world can make you come Hey there, you there, what you gonna do there? Just gonna sit there? Come on, take a chance. Hey there, you there, what you gonna do there? Get up and sit there. Come on, Cyrus Dance. Come on, Cyrus
Hey there, you there, what you gonna do there? Just gonna stand there? Come on, take a fling. Hey there, you there, what you gonna do there? We got a band there. Come on, Mrs. Sing. Come on, Mrs.
Money may be nice, it has a
stand by.
Will you listen to that? It sure don't take much to fill those folks with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful to you. And all that for so little.
So little? Why, that man did a lot for us.
So old man Abby spent a few dollars. You'd think it was the greatest thing to ever come down the pike.
It wasn't the money. He could make people happy with just looks and words and feelings. There ain't no way to count all that up. I guess that's why I model myself after him. In the beginning.
Keep smiling all year.
Look at that. See how she's looking at me.
Uh-huh. That reminds me.
You know, she used to... Why, it's Emmy's living room.
Yep.
What?
Talk right at me.
Look, you're not listening to what I'm trying to say? Look, that's all I'm trying to say.
Be honest, Cyrus. All that really matters to you is your career.
Why are people so contradictory? There ain't nothing in the world is harder on than poverty, and there's nothing in the world condemns more than a man who's out to get rich.
Why are you so afraid of what the world will think of you? You've changed, Cyrus.
Not towards you, I haven't.
When we became engaged, you were poor. And we thought if we worked hard that things would get better. And they have. But you're a different man now.
Look, that was 3 years ago. I was a boy then, a simple-minded country boy.
You see? Even you know it. We're not who we were. You don't feel the same way about things.
Have I ever said I don't want to be engaged?
Not in words, no. But in the way you live your life. Tell me something. Now that you're vice president of Jacob Burley's bank, if you just met me, would you try to win me now?
Amy...
If you were free, you'd choose someone who was higher up in the world than me, wouldn't you, Cyrus? Wouldn't you?
Amy, the trouble is, you don't understand.
The trouble is, I do. I just wish I didn't. I love you so much more than words could ever say. I love you more today than I did yesterday. But if my love is not enough, then I want you to know you don't owe me anything. You're free to go. I hope you find that something you've been searching for. I hope it's all you want in life and even more. With all my heart, I wish you well, and though a tear may show, you don't owe me anything. You're free to go. You're free to go, and my whole world goes with you, darling, when you close the door. You're free to go, but don't look back, 'cause if you do, you'll just be seeing me on the floor. In time I'll learn to hide the hurt so no one sees. I won't have you, but I'll still have my memories. You'll always be a part of me, 'cause I still love you so. But you don't owe me anything. You're free to go. No, you don't owe me anything. You're free.
That's enough. I don't want to see any more.
But you must.
No.
You must.
You'll never guess who I saw today.
As if I didn't know. You always laugh that way.
Well, who?
Cyrus Flint.
That's right. I saw him in the bank this morning. You know, they say his partner is close to dying, and he was in there anyway? Nothing stopped Cyrus Flint. Oops.
Scott, what are you doing up, honey? Kiss your daddy good night.
Tree looks great, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. You know, I really feel sorry for Cyrus.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it in his terms. His loss is my gain. You know, Cyrus missed out on a lot of the sweet things in life, and I'm looking at the main one.
I love you so much.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get me for Christmas? Come on.
Silly.
You love me so much. What'd you get
You'll
me for
find
Christmas?
out soon.
Yeah?
They sure look happy, don't they?
Yep.
I'll never find
out.
But confidentially, just between you and me, Sonny, you're a dummy. I mean a dum-de-dum-dum-dum. A girl like that don't happen every day. She was a sweet, sweet sugar plum. You let a girl like that get away from you. How come? How come? It seems to me there can be only one explanation. Sonny, you're a dummy. I mean a stoop-doo-doo-doo. The girls who look like that are very few. She was a double ice cream scoop. How many girls out there would just melt for you? You need come poop. You may be just fine here, fine. You may be a win. But when it comes to simple romance, you're the worst there is. Sonny, you're a dummy. I mean a dum-de-dum-dum-dum. I've been around a long, long while, my friends, and I've seen every kind of flakes. But out of all the knuckleheads I have known, you take the cake. Do you mind if I tell you something sort of personal, being that we've got so chummy? Sonny, you're a dummy.
Why have you shown me all this?
You'll find out.
Back half of my head.
the ghost of Christmas present. And don't interrupt when we're cooking.
I gotta admit that's kind of lively, but isn't it a little late?
Late? Man, you kidding? We're just getting started. You know something? You're really out of touch with the present. You got to get tuned into what's going on. Come on, with me. You're not doing any resting tonight.
No need to count it anymore, Dennis. It still ain't enough.
Honey, don't say that. Every little bit helps.
If only the Robinsons hadn't canceled that party of theirs, I could have sold 8 more cakes, and that would have been $40.
Well, there's over 100 here anyway.
$123.40.
Well, the doctor did tell us we could pay it off in installments.
With what? And where are we going to get $1,000 for a down payment?
Yeah.
I've got to win that songwriting contest. I've just got to. It's...
Say, Mom, I can't seem to make this talk out easy.
Well, look at you. Don't you look a sight.
It looks great. Here.
You look terrific.
Here, son, I'll help you with that. Laura, you better go and get yourself dressed, or else the judges aren't going to get to hear the best song.
Okay.
There. I finally done it. I made the ends meet for one time.
Is Mr. Flint going to be at the contest, Dad?
Oh, I doubt it, son.
I'd like to ask him about the pennant I made for him, if he liked it.
Oh, I'm positive that he did.
I guess when you're the head of the bank, you got a lot of important stuff on your mind.
That's right. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Yesterday, Mr. Flint comes up to me, puts his arm around me. He says, Pritchett, he said, that boy of yours is going to make a fine artist one of these days.
Did he really, Dad?
He sure did, and Mr. Flint...
I'm ready. Here you go.
Wow, look at that, TJ. Look at there. Still the prettiest woman east of the Mississippi.
And nervous as a mail-order bride in her honeymoon nightie.
What?
We'll explain that one to you later, TJ. Come on.
Yeah, much, much later.
They're nice people, aren't they? Too bad about the little boy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Come on. We don't want to miss the contest either. Let's go.
I'll go to my grave, loving you, loving you. I'd give all I'd say, loving you, loving you. And should I let him forgive, even then, it won't end, for I'll go to my grave, loving you, loving you. Oh, to change his place forever, there's nothing I wouldn't give. I'd prove to you daily what a man really is.
City 4. Yeah.
All right.
Sure is nice of you to take time off and come on down here and help us out.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, when you consider what Flint pays.
You know, actually, we're the Flint City 4, marked down from 5.
What happened to number 5?
We had to sell him. We got to eat, you know.
When we're not singing, we can make up to $8 an hour. Moving pianos.
Listen, fellas, it was really nice talking to you. And next time I need a piano move, I'll make sure I give you a call, okay?
Right.
Our guitars, we also move guitars.
Or flutes.
Or piccolos, harmonicas. Say goodbye, Harold. Goodbye.
Laura's on next.
I don't have to listen.
You won't open your ears to anything.
Look, Annabelle Williams is going to win. It's all set.
Well, you mean to tell me this contest is fixed?
Well, I wouldn't exactly put it that way. Let's just say she gets the publicity and we get the money back. It's a fair exchange.
Oh, sure. But your bank gets the publicity, too.
And the next contestant is our good friend and neighbor, Mrs. Laura Pritchett. Come on out, Laura. Yeah. Sing it pretty.
I go out and buy the latest records, take them home and turn the lights way down low. Buy some real expensive wine to get you interested. But whatever I do, babe, you don't seem to know. So honey, you can't stick it in your left ear. All the loving I get from you, all the kissing that I get too. You can't stick it in your left ear. All the loving I get from you, and gonna get a really shoe. Stick it in your left ear, that's what you can do. I lost 22 pounds and bought myself some new clothes. Look more like a Hollywood star for you. Now everybody really raved about my new look. But you come home and said, hi, what's new? You can't stick it in your left ear. All the love I get from you, all the kisses that I get too. You can't stick it in your left ear. All the love I get from you until I got a really shoot. So you can't stick it in your left ear. That's what you can do. Hey, y'all clap along. We should do that. Come on, here. No fun now. Okay. Okay. Listen to the music. It's been an uphill fight from the start, babe. I guess you're just a mountain I can't climb. Now this ain't exactly my idea of a good relationship, 'cause I'm the one that's given all the time. So honey, you can't stick it in your left ear. All the love I get from you, all the kissing that I get too. You can't stick it in your left ear. All the love I get from you until I got a killer shoe. That's what you can do. Oh, baby, you can't stick it in your left ear. That's what you can do.
Thank you, Laura. You did real fine. You did real good. Mrs. Laura Pritchett. Yeah. Isn't she wonderful? Oh, sweet little lady. And now, folks, for our final contestant for the $2,000 prize money, courtesy, of course, from the Flint City Bank, where you and your money rest easy, is Miss Annabelle Williams. Let's hear a real nice hand for the little lady.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to dedicate this here song to a particular fella, and he knows who he is. Put the roses back in my cheeks again. Put the sun back in my sky. Make the bluebirds sing a happy song. Can't we give it one more try? Put the roses cheeks again, make the sadness go away. Put the rainbow back above my love, make the teardrops stop today. Let me hear those pretty words that mean so much to me. Never have I heard a sweeter sound. Love just held no meaning till I held you in my arms. Only you can turn my world around. So put the roses back in my cheeks again, put the sun back in my sky. Make the bluebirds sing a happy song. Can't we give it one more try? Put the roses back in my cheeks again, make the sadness go away. Put the rainbow back above my love, make the teardrops stop today.
Let's see if we got a winner here. Yes, sirree, we do. The winner of the songwriting contest and $2,000 is Miss Annabelle Williams. Yeah.
I never should have fixed that contest.
Oh, don't feel so bad. The Pritchards, they'll be okay as long as they have each other and TJ. That may not be for too long, though.
What do you mean by that?
That's future. Ain't my territory. Come on now, we're going to be late for Roger's party.
That's all. All right. Dick, you go first.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Animal, that's one. Marion, are you alive or dead?
She doesn't even know if she's alive or dead.
Get out of here. I'm alive, I guess. That's two. Harry?
Are you domesticated or wild?
Oh, I'm savage. I'm absolutely savage. Martha? Are you a lion, a tiger, or a bear? Martha, that's three questions in one. No, it isn't.
Okay, but are you any one of those?
Give up, you'll never get it.
What do you mean give up? We got 20 questions.
Oh, all right. Ross, would I find this animal in a market? If you went to the right kind of market. Does this animal grunt? It grunts and growls all the time.
Wait a minute. It's alive, it grunts and growls, and we'd find it in a certain market?
Yes. Trying to make a killing.
Oh, Joni, I got it.
All right, who? I mean what?
Well, it's a two-legged animal, right?
Right.
It's not a horse or a cow or a bull, but it certainly might be considered an ass at times.
Right.
Well, it's Cyrus Flint.
Right. That's very good. Unfair. You said it wasn't a tiger.
Come on, Joni, it's Christmas.
Honey, I'm only teasing.
Come on, you've got to be a sport about it. Well, in any case, you know, my uncle's given us some entertainment, even though he's not here.
That's about the only thing he's ever given him.
What'd you say, babe?
Oh, I said I'd like to propose a toast to him, even if he won't come to our Christmas dinner tomorrow. Here's to Roger's Uncle Cyrus. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to him, wherever he is. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You know what he said to me yesterday? He said, Christmas. Bah, humbug. If that lot good does anybody.
I don't believe it. Shame on him.
I still can't get angry with him. I mean, who suffers the most at his hand? He does. He doesn't care about anything except money. So he misses the good friends, good times, the very best things in life, even though he doesn't realize it.
Honey, I'll never understand why you don't just give up on him.
You know, if I just had one thing I could tell my Uncle Cyrus and everybody else in the world like him, I guess I'd tell him something like this.
One truth will prevail, the longer stay you live, the love that you get is the love that you give. Can peace and contentment brighten your day? If friends turn to you and you turn away, cross over the river deep and wide. Cross over the river and see the other side. The Lord will deliver, the Lord will provide. Cross over the river and see the other side.
Rejoice and be joyful, all creation cries. There's love all around you, just open your eyes.
Walk out of the darkness, out of night. A new world is waiting. Look to the light. Cross over the river deep and wide. Cross over the river and see the other side. The Lord will deliver, the Lord will provide. Cross over the river and see the other side. Seeking power, worship gold, lead you to sorrow and leave your life whole. Your blessings are boundless, there's no magic plan. The secret is sharing with your fellow man. Cross over the river deep and wide. Cross over the river and see the other side. The Lord will deliver, the Lord will provide. Cross over the river and see the other. Cross over the river deep and wide. Cross over the river and see the other side.
But you... Flint, I have to leave you now.
Are you the ghost of Christmas is yet to come?
Hey, look, there's a piece in the paper about it.
When did it happen?
Yesterday, I think.
Did it say who he left his money to?
No. He probably buried it somewhere. Or maybe left it to the old miser's home.
I bet it'll be a cheap funeral.
You going?
Only if they serve lunch.
Hey, you know what?
Who are they talking about? I thought I told him to fire that fella.
Thank you, honey, and have a good day.
I'm going to do that, Annabelle.
Well, hello, handsome.
We're still going out to lunch?
Why not? Let's have a long one.
Yeah, nothing to worry about now that old frog face is crooked.
You know, maybe I shouldn't say this, but he always did make my skin crawl.
Okay, well, let's just forget about him. Listen, how about going up to the Smokies with me for the weekend?
Sensational. I'll meet you outside in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, precious.
Next.
Well, I'm sure gonna fire that fella. I wonder who they were talking about. What gets me is none of those folks seem to give a hoot about old Frogface or whoever it was that died. Isn't there anyone that feels a real emotion other than being glad it wasn't him?
There's an empty chair sitting by the window where he sits, and over there, hanging on the rack, there's his little hat, and it's almost night. Guess I should turn on the light, but I just sit and I just stare, and suddenly I see him there in that empty chair. Our arms will never hold him anymore. We're a lonely pair, listening for his footsteps at the door. Got to face the fact he's gone, put some happy music on. But I just sit and I just stare, lived a while he was there. Now life is empty and as bare as that empty chair, as that empty chair, as that empty chair.
No, that mustn't be. I'll help. Spirit, let me, please.
Get away from me. Howdy.
Sarah Blanchard, what you doing here?
Woman's got to look after herself. Well, he always did. He ain't gonna miss any of it now.
Let's have a look.
The way I look at it, it's only fair.
Not bad. Not bad.
What you saying? Not bad. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Just give me a second now, and I'll figure what it's worth.
Now, you do me right, Jesse. There's a
Why, right in here, I got a watch and a ring and this here's a real alligator wallet.
Nothing.
There wasn't nothing in it when I found it.
Oh, let's give too much to ladies. Guess it's a weakness. $350.
Huh? Well, that paint alone is worth more than that. Why, he had it hidden in his closet, if I know him.
That would look like nothing. Just a bunch of messy watercolors. Well, it's not worth much.
What about this ring here? That's a good ring. They was going to bury him in it.
My God. They're talking about me. Am I dead? Am I?
Yes, Cyrus Flint, you are dead.
No!
Yes, dead.
No!
You are dead.
Still here. It's all here. I'm alive and there is time. Time to change the ending. I don't know what I'm doing or what day it is. All I know is I'm a whole new man. Hey there. Can you tell me what day it is?
Are you kidding me? It's Christmas. Christmas Day.
I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night.
I'm alive. I'm really alive. I've got to go out and wish the world a Merry Christmas.
Hot dang dilly, it's a dilly of a day, dilly of a day, dilly as a day can be. Every living thing's in a merry mood, and that's including me. Hot dang dilly, it's a dilly of a world, dilly of a world, dilly as a world can be. Wanna click a stick along a ticket fits, and that makes sense to me.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Flint. There's your laundry.
Merry Christmas, Sarah, and I have something fluffed, pressed, and folded for you.
$100.
Feel like hugging every lamppost, feel like kissing every tree. I feel so D-I-double-L-Y-Y, I could even kiss me. Hot dang dilly, it's a dilly of a life, dilly of a life, dilly as a life can be. Every living thing is in a merry mood, and that's including me. It's a dilly of a day, dilly of a world, dilly of a life, for hot dang dilly o' me. Feel like kissing every tree. I feel so D-I-double-L-Y-Y, I could even kiss me. Hot dang dilly, it's a dilly of a life, dilly of a life, dilly as a life can be. Every living thing's in a merry mood, and that's including me. It's a dilly of a day, dilly of a world, dilly of a life, for hot dang dilly, oh, hot dang dilly, oh, hot dang dilly, oh, me.
Feel like hugging every lamppost.
I'd like to buy that new
Like kissing every tree.
Buy you or buy cash money. You haven't got it.
I could even kiss me. Hot dang dilly, it's a dilly of a life, a dilly of a life, dilly as a life can be. Every little thing is in a merry mood, that's including me.
It's a dilly of a day, dilly of a world,
dilly of a life for hot dang dilly o. Hot dang dilly o, hot dang dilly o me.
Sooner or later, he's gone round the bend.
That's too bad.
Yes.
Hi there. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. A very, very merry, Merry Christmas.
Are you all right, Mr. Flint?
You won't believe how all right I am until I tell you this.
Huh? You're not serious.
I sure am, and I won't give a penny less. There's a lot of back payments included in it, so I hope you'll do me the favor of taking it.
Well, I don't know what to say, Mr. Flint. That is an awful lot of money.
You can pick it up at the bank Monday morning. It'll be there, I promise you. And have a Merry Christmas.
Yes, well, that certainly will make it a very, very Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed, it will.
Who could that be?
I'm expecting anybody else?
No.
What? Really?
Uncle Cyrus.
Merry Christmas, nephew. Oh, I was invited, wasn't I?
Well, sure. Come in. Joni, look who's here.
Uncle Cyrus. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Joni. Really? Merry Christmas. I hope you don't mind having one more for dinner.
No, there's plenty.
Good. Well, just in case, though, brought this along. Come on in, Austin.
Hello, everybody. Look at that.
Well, I didn't want you to think I'd just pop in for dinner and help myself.
Here, let me have it. Okay.
Won't you stay too, Austin?
Oh, no, ma'am. I've got turkey waiting at home. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Austin, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Flint.
Good night.
Come on in, Uncle Cyrus. You know everybody.
I do. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. Well, Dennis, you look happy.
Christmas, Mr. Flint.
It sure is. Laura didn't win the contest, did she?
Well, she got honorable mention.
Those judges don't have very good ears.
No, they don't, TJ. But I'll tell you something, folks. I have held a little Christmas contest of my own. And I'd like to announce some of the winners. TJ, you won the trip to Dallas.
Dallas?
That's right, to see a certain doctor.
Mr. Flint, we don't have the money to...
Dennis, this is an all-inclusive, all-expense trip, especially medical.
Mr. Flint, I don't understand. What on earth is going on?
Well, I think it's a miracle, a plain and simple miracle.
And I've only just started, Roger.
You know, I think that's the first time you've ever called me Roger.
Well, it won't be the last, I can tell you that. Dennis, you are a winner, too. And now, the envelope.
What's this?
Why don't you open it up and see?
What does it say?
How can we ever thank you?
Well, you can start by accepting a raise. Well, what are you looking so surprised for, man? I never heard of a vice president of a bank who wasn't making at least twice the salary you're making now.
Twice my salary?
Vice President.
That's right. I'm going to be needing a good one, because I don't expect to be spending as much time at the bank. No, sir, I've got places to go, people to see, things to do, while there's still time.
Won't you sit down, Uncle Cyrus?
Sure will. Thank you.
Friends, I'd like to propose a toast to the new Cyrus Flint. I don't know what's happened, but whatever it is, God bless it.
God bless us, everyone.
To Uncle Cyrus.
Uncle Cyrus.
If ever there was a Christmas, this will be a Christmas like no other Christmas before.
Just as long as we all remember that the 25th of December
means more than just sending someone something from a department store.
If everyone felt like kissing, mistletoe could be missing, and holly need not hang on the door.
If we all made a resolution to make a little love contribution, that beloved old institution would mean so much more. If ever there was a Christmas, this will be a Christmas like no other Christmas before.
If ever there was a Christmas, this will be a Christmas like no other Christmas before.
Just as long as we all remember that the 25th of December
Means more than just sending someone something from a department store. If everyone felt like kissing, mistletoe could be missing, and holly need not hang on the door.
If we all made a resolution to make a little love contribution, that beloved old institution would mean so much more. If ever there was a Christmas, this will be a Christmas like no other Christmas before.
Ken Clift has a taste for the robust.